Awesome. Well, hello everyone. This is DJ Dan, aka Detective Dan Beard, and I'm joined in our lovely station with professional victims. How's it going, everyone?
What's up, Chief?
Not too bad.
So, if you guys want to say your names, that'd be cool, but you don't have to, so the world can know who you are.
I'm Sean.
I am Ashley.
And I am Evan.
Awesome. Now, the first cliche question, how did you guys form as a band?
No comment.
Okay.
Next question.
Oh, it just happened, right? It's like magic. All good things, I think, come without you didn't mean it. But Sean and I were playing for a while, looking for a really great drummer, and we stole Evan from a nightclub in Buffalo from the band, right? Is that right?
That's not how I recall it.
No.
I actually found you two in the gutter.
Oh.
Playing on the streets, and I
Just in the
lifted
gutter.
you up, brought you to the level you're at now.
Well, that's your
Which is-
version, Sean. That's okay. We have great imaginations, apparently.
Awesome.
Way off.
And who doesn't want to play in a band with a husband and wife duo?
Oh my gosh! Tell them how you really feel.
We never argue.
Yeah, we have considered just marrying Evan as well, though. But we think that's still illegal.
Maybe you've considered that. Oh.
Wow, he's a
Something
cute
I don't
one,
know
ladies.
Which is why I need to be single.
Yeah, that's true.
That one you guys make me drive.
We got a big van.
Okay. How long have you guys been playing your respective instruments?
Over 20 years, I would say.
Yes,
Roughly.
I think we're all actually people who got started pretty early
Yeah.
playing. I know I did and Sean did, and I'm pretty much positive Ashley did.
I was 6 years old. Never had a little lamb.
Awesome.
That's where it all started.
You have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's always, the easiest songs. But they're still classics. So you guys came out with a new album this January of this year, entitled Motivational Speakers. How was the recording process for this album?
Sean?
I tell these guys what to do, and then they yell at me.
Yes.
And then they do whatever they want, and then it's much
And he
better.
still yells at us.
It's much better.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it went. We've got a studio at home, and so we pretty much laid it all out first, and then we went into another studio.
Yeah, we recorded everything ourselves in the basement for all you indie kids. But it was mixed by a good friend of ours, Jeff Molesky, who's worked with like Smashing Pumpkins and Local H and some pretty big bands. So we're happy to get him involved.
But the quality, ended up turning out great. I listen to it and I love it still. So I think that says a lot for an artist to be able to, after hearing songs for over a year, right? You record something and you play them out and you still can enjoy it when you're listening to them on CD.
Absolutely. So, since your album is entitled Motivational Speakers, how did you guys come up with that name for the album?
I don't know, in a sick twisted way, I just thought it was kind of odd for professional victims to be giving any kind of motivational speaker, being any kind of a motivational speaker. I can't even speak now. See,
There's the irony.
that's what I'm getting at.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he had suggested it one day, what about, and he named the band too. Special creative fella, Sean Sullivan.
I did it. I did everything.
And so he said, what about motivational speakers? And it's, a couple words put together that you can get a visual from it, right? You can picture many different things. You'll picture a van down by the river. Some people will picture that. Some people will picture actual, speakers, like a turntable and some speakers, and thus the cover art really ties in nicely, I think, to the title of the record.
Except for when I showed that album cover to a good friend of mine, and he's like, I don't get it. I'm like, if you're on acid, you might understand it a little better. But I'm like, what don't you get? It's people with speakers on their heads. I don't know, kind of self-explanatory. I don't know. It wasn't really much of a stretch.
To each his own, I guess. But so you guys are playing on campus in Hurley's tonight. But after the show, what does the future hold for the Professional Victims?
We heard that there is an ABC party at one of the fraternities. Oh, you mean in general? Or I thought you meant after the show. I'm sorry, got it.
It's all good.
Anyway, so that was awkward. No, man, we're gonna keep doing it. Just whoever we play as much as we can, and this is a great opportunity to have us playing at Potsdam. That's pretty cool.
And we're also working on another album. We just keep making music, and we play showcase shows in New York City whenever we can, and just tour around, mainly in the Northeast right now, but just trying to expand our fan base and people listen to, hear our music.
And any listeners out there with maybe $1 million or a very rich daddy, we are looking for investors. So just hit us up on professionalvictims.com. We'll consider it maybe.
Cool. I personally don't have any money because I'm a broke college student. But if I had money, I would help you guys.
Go, Daddy!
My parents don't have any money either.
Next.
Next question. Anyways, what's one fun fact about each of you that the world doesn't know? If you want to share, that is.
I'm no fun.
I was on the Howard Stern show before. I'm just going to leave it right there.
I did not know that. Wow.
Shoot, see? Even Evan didn't know that. Right.
I bought a pretty sweet woman's belt last night in Rochester because I forgot my belt, and it was pretty sweet. I guess I'm not embarrassed by it. I want you to know that.
Awesome.
Should have brought it.
Anything you want to share with us?
I seem to have this problem. This might be a little off topic, but whenever I'm playing drums, I love playing drums with these guys. It's great, but I always want to be like doing one of their jobs for some reason. Like, can I just swap with Sean for the night, or like swap with you, Ashley? Like,
Yeah, we could
Switch
do
it up
this.
tonight.
It's got a
Play
cool.
the drums.
get antsy. I want to move around. These guys have such cool things going on
I've
too.
always wanted to do that while we play, just like soft, because I can keep a beat. And I always think it's really cool to have a chick drummer.
One beat. She's got one beat.
Oh, I can't give her
really
too much.
good.
It's not that good.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. I have faith in you. You guys can switch it up one day.
Yeah, maybe tonight.
Oh, we are. That's
Will
it.
tonight be the night?
Well, tonight, be the night. You gotta come and find me.
Awesome stuff. One last question for you guys. How do you guys feel about our lovely, what we call C-Punk poster that's currently behind DJ Caitlin? What does it make you think of? We'll go with that.
That's one athletic mermaid, I have to say.
Yes. She was once a ballerina. It made instantly, what is that? Wipe out.
Speaking of acid, this is do our next album cover.
We actually, I modeled this mermaid after our own Rowdy Joe in there.
Oh, totally.
Uncanny resemblance.
Yes, part of this poster was part of our banner for Relay for Life. The circle face was a boat that we did in a duct tape and cardboard boat race.
Are those flames for eyes?
They are. It's actually flame duct tape.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't know such stuff.
We're gonna need that later for the ABC party. Actually, if you still have any of that.
Can we get a picture next to it before we leave here?
Absolutely.
For our website? Okay.
Because our fans that are listening right now would really like to be able to actually see what we're talking about, because they won't believe their eyes.
Indeed.
Very magical.
Awesome. Well, thanks once again for doing this interview with us, and these are the Professional Victims, everyone, and
Thanks
they're
for having
playing
us.
Our pleasure,
tonight.
thanks.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. They're playing tonight at Hurley's. The doors open at 7:30, shows at 8 p.m., and it's going to be an awesome time.
And yeah, remember, check us out at professionalvictims.com too.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much, and keep it locked right here on the way.